The Worker Bee and the Honeycomb. Our scripture reference will be taken from Proverbs, the 14th chapter and 23rd verses. It reads, "All hard work brings a profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty." I'll repeat that. This is from Proverbs, the 14th chapter, 23rd verse. It says, "All hard work brings a profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty." Again, our title is The Worker Bee and the Honeycomb. Today, I was brought a metaphor that I think is powerful and I wanted to share it with you. If we think about how honey is made, or if we think about a beehive or a honeycomb, there are two ways you can look at this situation. If you're a person who is allergic to bees or just a person in general, you may be terrified of the thought of being stung by a bee if you get anywhere near this thing. On the other hand, when you think about this beehive and this honeycomb, you think about something sweet, something that is enjoyable, something that we like to partake in consuming. And I thought about how the stingers of the bees go hand in hand with this product that they're producing, that which is honey. And I found it interesting that worker bees who sting happen to only be females. And I wanted to take this message out to women in any environment who are pursuing something and protecting something, growing something, called to leadership or to start a business or be in ministry, whatever it is that you feel that God is calling you to do. I want you to think about this. I know that at times for me as a woman, it may be difficult to navigate the sweetness and the fight. And what do I mean? I know in society there are many different perceptions and stigmas about what it means to be a lady or what it means to be a woman and how you should govern yourself accordingly. And the fact of the matter is, if you are called to create anything or to hold something or pursue your purpose, whatever that is that God has called you to do, you're going to need to have some fight in you as well to protect that thing. And I thought how appropriate it is that God reminded me today of bees and honey. I think that when you think of this worker bee, she will at no time pause to consider if it is not ladylike or not appropriate for her to sting that force or being that is trying to sabotage that which she's built, or that which she's building. She will just give it all she has. As a matter of fact, if I remember correctly, bees die after they sting you. So this thing that they are working to bring to pass, or this thing that they're working to build, is just that important. And so I want to say to you to remember that it's okay to fight for what God has given you. I by no means am suggesting that we not use the good sense or good morals that we've been blessed to have, but I'm saying that it is okay to protect that which you're building. I know that often people who are called to do a good work may feel challenged at times. They may feel misunderstood. They may have people who just speak against the good thing that they're doing just because they are working for a force that's opposite of what that God has called you to do. So know that it's okay. It's okay to protect it with all your being. It's okay to guard your heart, as scripture tells us to do. It's okay to separate yourself from people who are not like-minded. It's okay to not go to certain places that will not give you the boost that you need, that will not encourage you, that will not provide you with the honey that you're seeking. And being that we are in the production of honey, whatever that purpose is, the thing that you have to birth, it is more than important that you give this thing all you got. So remember, just as the female worker bee will sting as she deems necessary, know that that is also a vital part of you being a powerful woman of God, a powerful, effective business leader, that there are times when you're going to have to fight. And it's okay. It still will not compromise. As a matter of fact, it will sustain your ability and your efforts to produce the sweet honey that is needed. And that is the thing that your purpose is called to fulfill. God bless you. Go in peace. And I'm Valencia the Visionary, also known as Valencia Thompson. If you are looking for other forms of inspiration, I encourage you to follow and read Good People, Great Things magazine, which is available at goodpeoplegreatthings.co. Again, that's goodpeoplegreatthings.co. You may also follow this publication on Instagram at Good People Great Things and on Facebook at Good People Great Things TM Magazine. God bless you. And if you happen to be a business owner and you're looking for a wonderful place to advertise to individuals who need to be inspired or encouraged, pursue this same website. Have a good day.